Hi everyone, so this is the fourth Mind Wellness video in support of Mental Health Awareness Month in South Africa. And in this video, I want to talk about something that we all have. We all experience it, but not many of us are aware of it. And I'm talking about the voice in our head. It's that inner narrator. It's that dialogue that's going on over and over and over again. It's this commentator, the one that's ruminating about the past, things that should have happened or shouldn't have happened, planning for the future, worrying about the future, judging the self and judging others. It's that voice that never keeps quiet. And it's really important to be aware of that voice, because when you become aware of the voice, you get to see that you're not the voice in your head. You see, we become identified with that voice. We become identified with everything the voice is saying, because as I said yesterday, as you think something, you feel it. It becomes really, really real. But I'd like you to just try something so I can explain what I mean by that. I'd like you to say to yourself in your mind right now, what voice in my head? Just say that to yourself. Right? You heard the voice in your head. What voice in my head? But did you also notice that there was the one part of you, what voice in my head? And then there was another part of you noticing, hearing the voice in your head. So what I'm pointing to here is that there is the voice in your head, and then there is you noticing it. Remember, when you're lost in thought and all of these subconscious thoughts come up and the dialogue goes on and on and on and on, you are on autopilot. You're not aware of it. So when you bring awareness to it, you get to see that there's the dialogue and then there is you noticing it. So if there's dialogue and then there's you noticing it, can you see that you are not the dialogue? There is a separation. There is a space between your voice, the thoughts, the beliefs, and then you. And knowing this is really, really important, because then you don't identify with those thoughts. You begin to separate from those thoughts. So just for the rest of the day, become aware of the dialogue, the voice in your head, and then notice that you are the one noticing it. I'll continue with this in the next video.